Yes, guys, we're back. Another week of us. And who are we? GQ Wrestling.
The Mega Powers.
Listen, I don't know if you guys heard, but we are getting a PLE, folks. And I ain't talking about we as in GQW. No. It's bigger than that. I'm here to tell you that the WWE is coming back to Atlanta. The most disrespected fan base that they have. But they're coming back. And they're bringing back Bad Blood.
It is happening, y'all. Please believe.
We ain't gonna even bust the nut right now. We gonna wait. We gonna edge all the way to the end of the show. We gonna hold our thoughts about that. We gonna hold our thoughts about all what's gonna go on, what we want to see, what we hope to see, what we think will happen.
Wait, Q. Guys, I hope y'all seen the Bad Blood commercial. If y'all haven't, go check it out on YouTube.
Wait, we gonna get
I can't wait for this. The commercial is so fucking good for Bad Blood. Cody. It's got my boy Metro booming.
You got an edge, man. You got an edge and you can't bust a nut in their face. They gonna see it coming now.
This is half of it.
Okay. Give them a little foreplay. Go ahead.
Number one. I thought this was made up when Q first told me about it. I wasn't hyped at all, y'all.
Man, he was like, oh, really? I'm glad you happy about it. I'm like, nigga, you ain't happy? Nigga, this ain't the greatest news you ever heard. This top the birth of my son, my daughter. This tops whenever Jesus coming back. This topped all that shit. I'm just playing, but you understand, it was up there.
Listen, y'all, the fact that fucking Bad Blood is gonna be here.
Just wait, it's gonna go all over their face.
I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna do what Q said. I'm gonna wait to give y'all the ha at the end.
So, we know where we gotta start this off.
Where do we start this off at, Q?
With our pretend sponsor this week. Our first ever pretend sponsor. Hey, ginger ale, I think they heard. Because look, we got ginger ale under the table, guys. We got ginger ale in the pantry. It's just, it's really under there.
Holy shit, y'all. I thought Q was
I would drop a picture, dude.
I would drop a picture,
dog. It's everywhere now. And I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe they sending it to us, y'all. But if that's right, we gonna need this next pretend sponsor to do the same thing. And they don't even got to do it this year. I'm talking about next year. The pretend sponsor this week is Nike. Nike cut the check.
Cut the check.
Look, y'all don't understand. GQW is all about wrestling, right? But it's that GQ part that lets you know it's about fashion. Of course, GQ stand for Gary right there. Q right here.
Right
but
there.
Understand, we do this shit. We are not just on the tip of just only wrestling and coming there looking all dirty and shit. We talking about chalk lines, the whole nine. We talking about WWE shop till we drop. I'm talking about we like to show up and show out at these shows. And it all starts from the shoes.
And y'all best fucking believe we gonna show up and show out at Bad Blood.
Stop. They gonna fucking look. When we tell them to turn around, we don't want them to see it coming. But listen, Nike just said they're gonna have it cracking by releasing the Kraken next year. We are talking about the Untouchables. Some of the greatest shoes that you only see Kofi Kingston with are coming out. I'm talking about 85 high band bread ones. They're coming out. Undefeated fours. They're coming out. Cement fucking fours.
A fucking Dion Diamond Turfs.
It's going fucking crazy. Do you understand me?
Not only that, y'all. The fucking flu games are coming back.
The fucking Ferraris.
The Bloodline 12s are coming out.
You know this. Look. They're bringing back the fucking steel toe 10s. the great fires, the metallic fires, the what the fucking Kobe's.
The Aqua 8s are coming out.
Look.
This gonna be the greatest fucking year next year.
Prepare yourselves because we gonna be sponsored. We gonna be good. But y'all, we don't know about y'all. We might give away a pair.
Scar told y'all in the Lion King always, be prepared.
You have to. You better take your piggy bank, wrap that motherfucker up in shrink wrap so nothing happened to him before this. Because, trust me, Nike said, we ain't taking no more losses. Cut the check. Nike is like, look, we seen what y'all was willing to pay for college football. Y'all, half y'all dudes out there, especially our group, we know y'all.
We know y'all motherfuckers.
Y'all didn't even have no PS5 and Xbox. Y'all done went out and bought a full console
they bought the
and
bundle.
the early access just for college football.
They bought the fucking bundle, Q.
They bought it with man, even though man is ass. They were like, no, give it to me, baby. Look,
y'all were driving around y'all fucking cities to every fucking GameStop talking about, please tell me y'all got it. Please tell me it's in the bag.
So Nike seen this. Nike seen the bag y'all dropped on used PlayStation 5s, Xbox Series S, just to play college football. So when you see that $250 markup for them band ones, understand, they know y'all got it. We gonna have it regardless, but we just wanted y'all to prepare yourself because we are real WWE shoppers. We are real with it. We are real sneakerheads. We out here. But to transition from us to another legendary sneakerhead, probably the best female sneakerhead in the game. What are we thinking about Liv?
Liv, you killing shit.
It's live or die around here. Y'all know we've been with Liv.
Watch her fucking
from
Liv.
the beginning.
Watch her Liv with the J's. Anything Liv got on her feet is smoking.
Yeah, man. Liv, she's been doing a thing, man. Monday, she had the whole shit shut down. I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't even be fucking surprised if Nike did a collabo with Liv and gave her own J.
We already said this, man. They can just take the side plate designs, put them on the shoe tongues, put them on whatever. You got Roman with the Superman punch. Put them on the back of some Jordans, man. Let's do that, man.
And first off, big fucking ups and shout outs to all these fucking wrestlers get exclusive. Look at Rhea and Cody on fucking Call of Duty. This shit is huge. Like, wrestling has came a long fucking way, man. I'm just proud of everything that's going on, especially.
Yeah, man. It's amazing, man. It's like almost Attitude Era level, man. It might be even bigger, man. You know, that's where we come from. That's our era,
Q.
man.
I'm going to say it first here, because we the Oracle. Don't y'all be fucking surprised if y'all see Rhea, Cody, or fucking somebody on Mortal Kombat. It's gonna fucking happen. It's happening. Y'all heard it here first. The two Oracles, we said it. It's gonna fucking happen.
That'll be so dope. And you know what? I was willing to rule that out as never happening just because, you know, certain companies be like, hey, we don't want our characters killing each others in games or like them being decapitated. But we know WWE is moving to Netflix. So all that shit out the window. And we know right now that Liv Morgan has single-handedly ended the PG era. Liv Morgan, she done brought us back. She's giving us that attitude shit. And speaking of that, what do you think now? We seen that the cheeks was cheeking. Just like the homie on IG said, man, it was strategic use of booty shorts. Liv is bringing a new dynamic to the whole thing. And we seen her leave crying about Dawn, which is preposterous. But look, bro. Gee, is this part of the plan? You the Oracle. You know this. Tell me something. With SummerSlam approaching, will Mommy end up on top? Or will Dom turn on Mommy so we can watch Liv win?
Y'all gotta know, guys. Dom is gonna turn on Rhea.
Okay.
It's not Rhea's time to get the belt back. I see Rhea getting the belt back. Not to bring it up again, cause I promise cute.
Yeah.
Rhea's gonna get the belt back. Bad fucking blue.
I know you were saying, bro. That's what I'm hoping for, man. Look, we put this shit out here.
And I hope and pray that they give Liv and Rhea a hell in the fucking cell match.
Yes, dude.
I wanted to be fire everywhere. I'm talking about
I wanted
it's
to
by
be
my hand.
blood. This shit is called bad blood. Will this be the first time a woman bleeds intentionally in the WWE? But hold on. We gotta hold it. Y'all already on your knees. It's coming. Just wait. Just wait. So, you really believe that was part of the plan, man?
This what's going on with Mustache Dom. Mustache Dom secretly is in love with Liv too. Like, rewind the footage. Liv said, Dom, you can't fight these feelings. I know you feel the same way. You can look at Mustache Dom's face and see that he, if not 100%, 50% he cares for Liv, and the other 50,
I'm telling you,
he's with Mummy.
At first, about a week ago, I presented that theory to you about, I'm thinking that it might be Priest behind this shit. Because if you look on his Vampire Hunter jacket, it says live forever. Only thing you gotta do is scratch out the E. And then it'd be like, shit, maybe he came along to fuck up Judgment Day chemistry between Rhea and Dom so he can have all the control. Maybe he wants Dom to go with fucking Liv, and maybe he wants Rhea to say, I can't trust the fucking group. So he can be the one who's actually with Liv, and they're the ones behind this. But I'm
glad Q brought up Judgment Day. Let me tell y'all, for the people that probably don't know, if you were paying attention to my guy Finn Balor,
right?
If you notice his tattoo on his shoulder that says 7 with the Wyatt 6 symbol, Finn eventually, and I can see this happen, if Finn turns on Judgment Day, he will join the Wyatt 6.
I would love to see Demon Finn over there with them because he's so unappreciated. They turned Demon Finn into a fucking high school narc. Every time you see Finn Balor of the Judgment Day, Judgment Day Balor, you automatically say, look, this is like watching 21 and 22 Jump Street. We know you a fucking adult, but you dress like a kid. It does not fit you. You shouldn't be involved with this. You should put on them tighty whities, tap the side of your legs, and throw your arms out so we can do it with you. Man, that is Finn's zone. That's his strike box, man. I just hope he get back to that. And this whole thing that you just gave me out of nowhere about the Wyatt 6 becoming the 7 with Demon Finn, that shit is gold.
Q didn't see it.
Send that shit.
Q didn't see it, but I caught it.
Cut and print. Beautiful guys. Dynamite. They don't know the references.
They know it.
Okay, so we already gonna say what we think gonna happen between Mummy and Liv, which I do believe should be the main event at SummerSlam, but they probably gonna, like you said, give it to Cody and Solo. I was going to say tribalchief, but I know I didn't want to make you mad. But if Roman is supposed to come back, which are the rumors are saying, hold on, not on rumors, but the guys is saying, that's your word for gossip, right? Them guys.
Well, a lot of people say Roman's coming back in 15 days. I feel like I told Q, I guarantee it. If Roman doesn't show up SummerSlam, his ass will be in the AT fucking L.
For bad blood. Listen.
Let's fucking go.
We gonna give y'all the nut right now. No, we ain't. We gonna hold it a little more while. Look, it'll be perfect for bad blood. That's what bad blood is about. Bad blood. And you don't get no better than the blood that's going on between the bloodline right now. So if they really want to have this right, even though Liv and Rhea really deserve to be in the main event, they got the longest storyline of this show, is the most involved, I believe. I think if Roman is to come back, that has to be the last shot.
I think if Roman, these are my predictions, SummerSlam. Cody versus Solo. I feel the bloodline will jump Cody. It's going to be a disqualification. While Cody's getting jumped,
yeah,
Roman music pop. Not only does Roman show up, Roman shows up with Zilla, Jimmy.
Oh shit.
And the fucking wise man.
Hold on. What if Jay and Sammy, who did the damn handshake, bam.
Jay
where
and
they
Sammy,
pop up and we got the OG bloodline right there at SummerSlam, y'all.
You took the words out of my fucking mouth.
I did.
All of a sudden, Jay and Sammy come behind Jimmy and Zilla. And not only fucking this is a more deeper twist. Jacob looks at Solo and kicks the living shit out of him.
Nah.
But I don't see that. That's not gonna happen.
I still think that eventually happens. We all know, we heard basically Solo said this himself. Even though he has took the most L's probably in bloodline history.
Right.
Losing has its cost.
Right.
So I'm saying at Bad Blood, if Solo loses, like we always predicted, Jacob is the alpha of alphas. And I believe they wanted to ultimately end up with Jacob versus Roman in some kind of way.
Right.
So I think if Bad Blood happens the way we thinking and the OG bloodline comes out on top, I think that's the match that we're going to be looking forward to seeing coming up.
Or my second fucking scenario.
What's the scenario?
If Roman doesn't...
So what's up the scenario?
Randy will come out there for Cody's aid. But y'all have to fucking know.
Tell him.
If Randy saves Cody, he's gonna hug it out. He's gonna put his shoulder around Cody. I'm proud of you, Cody. Cody's gonna turn his fucking back that 1 second. And Randy is gonna RKO the living shit out of Cody.
Like he did Hulk Hogan?
I really want... y'all have no fucking idea. Me and Q want this Cody and Randy storyline to really fuck. This would be one of the greatest storylines.
See, this is the thing. As much as we want to make this about Cody still going against the bloodline, that's not the move. The bloodline has the Ula Fowler to fight over. That's a whole championship of his own. That Ula Fowler right now, that is their title. That was makes whoever the tribal chief. Let them fight over that. But as for the match of matches that we have to see, that we need to see, is Randy Orton versus Codyrhodes. So it would end up at Bad fucking... I almost did it. I can't wait. Let's move on because I've been holding it so long now it's hurt. Okay.
Your head gonna explode.
You all know this. So, we gonna talk about a little stuff. We're gonna talk about a lot. How about this? Do you think it's time?
I think it's time.
It's Tiffy time. And it's gonna be Tiffy time at SummerSlam. We ain't gonna even hold y'all. It's nothing to talk about. Bayley, she has been so bored.
Boring as shit.
So mid. Mid as a slow kid.
Mediocre.
And that title will be exchanged.
Bayley, you look amazing, but you're not selling anything.
Yeah. You're not selling a damn thing, Bayley. I hate to tell you.
Those fucking wolf tickets you got, put them back in your pocket.
I truly believe we already said this. We said it before anybody did. That Nia will win.
Nia is definitely gonna win.
And when Queen Nia wins, she will also lose a friend. Because it will be Tiffy time. Nia won't see it coming. Tiffy is gonna leave. And she's gonna have the WWE Women's Championship along with Nia's crown.
Tiff is gonna do the same fucking thing Damian Priest did to Drew McIntyre. She's gonna wait till Nia beats fucking Bayley. Yeah. She's gonna run out there with the case.
No. Tiffy ain't doing no running. This is on her time. Tiffy is already gonna be out there on the side. Nia's not even gonna be expecting this. Tiffy is gonna be there, mark my words, with her new bedazzled Money in the Bank, not briefcase, but tote. It's gonna turn into a tote. It will have a luxury strap. It will be bedazzled to hell. And it will say Tiffy time. Expect to see that this Friday on SmackDown.
See WWE Shop, how Q just gave y'all an idea to design that
It's going to happen. Look, I bet anything, everything, this Friday, what I just said will happen. And if it does happen, if y'all don't share this shit, you are dead to me. You're dead to me, Joycey. You understand? So, we give y'all the heads before the tails even hit. So y'all need to give us the same, because we need for y'all to stop what y'all doing right now and press the subscribe button. Go follow us. We're IG famous. We're like legends over there. But we need to be legends everywhere. Y'all help us out. We got a goal of reaching 10K followers across all platforms.
Support the movement, y'all.
Just type in @GQ Wrestling and we're there. We're there. We're everywhere.
And thanks to all our subscribers who really show love, support us, who's had our back since day one. When we get up there to the tower, to the very top, we bringing y'all with us.
Yep. Y'all know that barbecue gonna happen. And we gonna know who to invite. And a lot of family, they're not even gonna get invited. We're gonna invite the people who supported us, who really was on with us, who was here through the refrigerator sounds. I know y'all just heard it. Little buzz. That's because the refrigerator just woke up. We in the trenches, man. We down here. We trying to make it out. So all y'all that's listening to us right now, we appreciate y'all. And we gonna do it for y'all. And we ain't gonna forget about y'all. But on to the Vampire Hunter. So, a match that I believe nobody wanted to see going in, I have to admit, has got a little intrigue to it. Which is a person who I thought career was over. That is all of a sudden gotten over. You and I know him as Damian Priest, the Vampire Hunter. Damian Priest, I thought was just done. I mean, we seen what happened at Money in the Bank. How do you forget to kick out?
I think Priest is turning into a good guy.
But no, we always said that's what they wanted him to be. We understand what is happening. It's broke up into like 3 sections. It's the heels. You got Dom, JD, and Finn. Then you got the fucking faces, which are Mummy and Priest. And then you got just the random guy, fucking Carlito.
So Q, who you got winning this match? Goon, the ring general.
See, this is hard pick because
I'm going Goon. I'm going Goon.
Nah,
Goon
see,
gang.
I don't think it's that simple because right now you got a Priest that is actually getting over, and they really want him to be over. And the crowd is actually behind him. You can even say that Gunther has brought out the best of him. That promo they had a Monday ago, the crowd really reacted to Priest the way I believe WWE always wanted them to. So now they finally got him there. So do you take the belt off him now? But the belt almost seems like a secondary prop because the real storyline within Raw is between Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk. They're going to have to ultimately end up with the belt.
I think Q is right.
But
also,
yeah,
Q,
man, because Gunther...
Q, you didn't notice this shit.
What?
I think you're right, and the reason why. If you were paying attention to the Bad Blood, Priest still had the belt.
Leo still had the belt.
Well, we already said Leo's gonna lose.
Yeah, so
yeah. That being fucking said, I'm going Priest,
and that's what I'm saying. Gunther,
it's gonna be a good fucking match. Don't get me wrong. Goat gonna do his thing.
Look, man. In my opinion, he gonna step back, way back from the place that he was, and it was all because they let Sammy beat him instead of Gable. After Gunther lost, he took a big clout hit. I mean, his aura went down by 99 points after that whole Sammy shit. And I don't know where it's going because he's not to me, he wouldn't be a exciting champion. Like, he's not that good on the mic. He's not that good of a draw. And he hasn't been on TV in what seems like forever. He been doing his little promos and his little mic shit, but he ain't been wrestling. And that's what he's there for, to wrestle. So, I don't know, man. It's kind of a hard call. But if Gunther loses, though, it's going to ruin his whole aura now. Because it's like, that's what you do. That's your specialty. You win wrestling matches.
This is like a 50-50.
So to have him lose in this situation, is like, dang, man, this should never have been booked.
Who's to say a Priest really loses? I see Priest leaving Judgment Day.
I don't even see him doing that. But where does he go from there? He don't have no rivals. Gunther is his rival. So maybe somebody, this is another thing where you guys just say maybe it's interference. Maybe it's, oh my God, I just thought of this. Maybe this will happen. Maybe during this match, it's have been a reoccurring thing. Damian Priest like, I am a vampire hunter. I have this handled. Do not come and help me. He's been telling the Judgment Day, fuck that, man. No, I don't need y'all. I can do this by myself. That's why at SummerSlam, my prediction right here just came to me. I just seen the fucking crystal ball that you use. It popped up right down the table. This is what's going to happen. At SummerSlam, Damian Priest is going to be about to lose to Gunther. And the Judgment Day is going to come down there specifically Finn Balor. It has been a reoccurring beef all the way since Backlash, where he grabbed Finn's face and was like, I told you not to. He treated fucking Finn like he was soft. And it's been backstage turmoil, like, you said you didn't need us. And you were more better than us. So it's always been this underlying tension. See, we going in thinking that the tension is just between Rhea and Dom and whatever going on with them and Liv, right? But it's another layer of what's going on with Priest and Finn. And I think that's the goal. That's the money right there. Demon Finn versus the Vampire Hunter. I think Priest is going to get saved and he's going to win the match, but it's going to be due to Finn, and then Finn and fucking Finn and Priest, they're going to end up
fucking dude.
Yeah. Finn and Priest are going to end up coming to blows because of that. And that's when the bad blood is going to happen. It's going to be like the whole Judgment Day is cracking, especially after what we predict to happen between Rhea and Dom and Liv.
And y'all know Rhea's been on Jay hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like you just said,
it's cracking.
See the Judgment Day falling apart.
The whole thing cracking. Because if we talk about it, we want to be real, it shouldn't have been that in the first place. It was like mixed match things and people who were trying to be people that they weren't. So I'm just saying, I think this whole SummerSlam, the night will end.
Then you got little JD, he don't know what to do. He like,
he gonna be with Finn. He gonna have Finn back. That was the guy who taught him. So
they like best friends.
So yeah, so you can have JD helping Finn at Bad Blood beat Priest. Man, God dang, I promise you, just open your mouth, it's coming. We have to wait though, man. We gonna get there, man. We just got one more thing to talk about before we let the bad blood just spill everywhere. So, finally, a wrong that has to be righted. And this should have went this way in the first place. We ain't gonna hold y'all. Sammy versus Braun. Braun wins. The end.
No fucking way. And I mean no fucking way. Sammy is being
no fucking way.
Fucking twice.
Not twice.
The first time was pure fucking luck. That stupid kick. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, and
the only reason he won the first time because he was in his home.
I'm a fucking flip out if they come anywhere close to figuring that Braun can take 2 losses, especially when the first loss was from one fucking Halua kick. One kick stopping Braun. No
fucking way.
No fucking way. But y'all got an opportunity to make it right. Braun breaks Sammy. Sammy and Jay end up getting back together.
Did y'all see how fucking Braun? Did y'all fucking see how he called Dragunov in the air with the spear? They had to call people out.
But did you see This how fucking over Braun is. He is doing super maniacal villain shit, and the crowd is like, hoo, 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 hoo.
I'm not gonna lie. When Braun get this belt, I want him to go full fucking heel. We need a fucking heel.
We love him too much for that to happen. A lot of times, them being a heel is not even up to them. It's up to us.
But he wrestles
we
like
won't
a heel.
boo fucking Braun. That's but we love him so much that it ends up us cheering for the guy who's doing bad shit. Braun is just on. He's him right now. So that's it with that. We're not gonna fucking talk about it, but we think that'll be a great segue to get the belt off Sammy, so Sammy can focus on OG bloodline stuff with Jay, like we predicted at the end of the show. Cody gets fucking RKO'd, but the bigger story is, guess what? The bloodline versus the bloodline, and what we're about to talk about.
One more thing before we go on. What if when Roman comes back? Hear me out.
Can't hold it.
Hear me out. This finna blow y'all mind. What when Roman comes back, y'all? He helps fucking Cody.
I mean, that makes sense because it's the bloodline.
Spite of the history, Cody and Roman.
But you saying they kind of playing it like Roman's gonna come down there like he's about to acknowledge Solo.
Exactly.
And Solo like acknowledge me, and then Roman fucking punches
out
him
of fucking nowhere. The Roman
Cody
Superman.
That makes fucking sense. And then just to have that bloodline OG face to face with the fucking new bloodline 2.0, it works.
Roman walks out of the ring.
It works. I'm not gonna hold you. It works.
Roman walks out of the ring, gets midway, and looks back at Cody like, "I will see your ass again."
Yeah, I like that opens up that whole little thing right there. But what if...
Picture a three-way with Randy, Roman, and Cody.
But what if Roman is walking back towards the fucking entrance and the final boss fucking pops up? Aura on 1,000 trillion.
Now, if that happens, y'all,
it goes in the ring.
If that happens,
the fucking Bloodline 2.0, and they say we're coming to Georgia for Bad Blood. Look, I would fucking die if we got the fucking Bloodline OG. Yeah. We talk about Roman, Jimmy, Jay, fucking Sammy, the wise man, and you got the fucking boss of bosses, the final boss, The Rock, Jacob.
Bad Blood gonna be the best
pay-per-view. Crazy.
This gonna be the best pay-per-view ever, y'all. Pay-per-view of the year.
Look. If y'all didn't know, it's about to come. Here we go. Bad Blood. Get a towel. Woo! It's everywhere. Woo! It's everywhere.
You alright? You want some juice? I'll get you some juice.
Look.
Make you some juice from scratch.
Bad Blood ATL is happening. Oh my God. Everything was perfect about this. If y'all follow us on Twitter, we lit the WWE ass up. We presented a question. Why do y'all hate Atlanta? Y'all champion is from here. We said we have great venues. In the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, mark my words, is a future WrestleMania site. I just sent it out into the ether. Fucking a week later, we get one of the coolest promos. Not just from our own Cody fucking Rhodes, but to have Cody outside of State Farm Arena with motherfucking Metro booming.
Metro!
Look, we know that Metro, he trusts Cody or he would have shot him. So you know what's going on. It's coming back to Atlanta, one of the most disrespected bases of wrestling fans in America. We say this because we were the home of WCW. We were the rivals of the biggest company ever. And I don't know if that factors into why they don't come down here and show us love. Because this state itself tried to put them out of business. But we're one of the greatest wrestling fan bases ever in history. And they have honored us in this Paul Levesque era by bringing back one of the most sought after, revered PLE's pay-per-views to ever take place. If y'all don't know the history of Bad Blood introduced a lot of things. But amongst them all, Bad Blood
created hell in the cell.
It was where it was birthed. It comes back on the original day. It was created October 5th. And it's going to be here in Atlanta, Georgia for us to consume. What do you hope happens at Bad Blood?
Number one, we're going to get to see every fucking body. Everybody's going to be at Bad Blood. All your favorite fucking superstars. Rhea, Liv, Cody, Bloodline, Jay, Braun, Randy. You getting the whole fucking roster.
Look, we know this not going to be 2 nights though. It should be, but it's not. So if you had to put, let's say they give us 5 matches. What 5 matches in Atlanta, in the A, do you want to see? Pick your 5, take your time. We're going to go one by one. You say one and I say one of mine. And you guys let us know in the comments, what's the perfect card? Y'all don't gotta just take the ones we say. Tell us y'all opinions. Let us know what y'all think. What would set it off down here in the A? G, you go first. What's the first match that has to be at Bad Blood?
Definitely, and I know everybody besides my fucking self want to see it. I'm gonna go OG Bloodline versus Bloodline 2.0.
It has to. They have blood in the name. It's blood on the line. It's blood in the fucking water.
Rock, Roman, Jay, Jimmy.
I don't care how y'all give it to us. We just want Bloodline OG versus Bloodline 2.0.
2.0.
Figure it out. Figure out who all fights there. Just figure out what it should be. But make sure that happens. Because you owe us. Because everybody knows the last big PLE, the big event in Atlanta, was day 1. And we were there. But who wasn't there? Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns caught COVID, unfortunately, and he wasn't able to be there. Neither was Charlotte Flair. So, out of everybody who I want to see, those are 2 of the biggest people. But I believe Roman has to be there. For this to be Bad Blood, they can call this shit Bad Blood Line for all I care. We have to have that match. I agree.
We have to have it.
Next, I would want to see, even though it seems like a match that would be for WrestleMania, I'm just gonna throw it out there because
I know who cute was.
Cody. No. Maybe you do, but Cody has to have a match here, and he has to do the meet and greet in Atlanta. That's period. That's on God. But Cody versus Randy. Bad Blood. That seems like a match for WrestleMania.
You took the words right out of my fucking mouth.
But that is a match that has to happen here. Because that's Bad Blood right there. You got a person that Cody has revered and looked up to his whole career.
Mentor versus apprentice.
A person who said he will always have his back. And for Randy to strike like a viper with the RKO at SummerSlam or somewhere near that time. And for Cody to now have to face a villain of fucking damn
demigod level.
I'm trying to make a Batman analogy because I always imagine Cody as Batman because Batman is only good as the villains he fought. I would say, what fucking Batman villain would Randy Orton be? Two-Face.
Bang.
Something like that. He's like all of them. But yeah, Cody, his whole reign as champion will always come down to his opponents and the story behind it. It always has to be a story.
My next one, y'all.
This is a big story.
I'm finna fuck Q up with my next one.
What's your next one?
Even though it probably won't happen. And I know if this...
Stop. We need it to happen. What is it?
If this fucking happens...
What is it?
Me and Q is going to go down in fucking history of Oracle's Infinity.
Okay.
Bianca versus Jade.
Oh my Lord, no. Lord, that'd be crazy. Because we have this whole thing. This whole thing is like friendships and betrayal. And family. That's what makes for bad blood. When stuff happens between family, when stuff happens between friends, stuff to end these situations. That'd be crazy. I would love to see that.
This how I see this playing out with that.
We got said 2 WrestleMania caliber matches already, but give it to us. Let us have it. What you see happening?
If Bianca and Jade don't get those belts back SummerSlam, I see them blaming it on one of each other. Yeah. Bianca's gonna get in Jade's face. Jade, y'all know Jade don't fucking back down. She's in Bianca's face. All of a sudden, next week, Raw and SmackDown, they're talking about each other left and right. I'm better than you. Nah, I'm better than you.
And the fact that they already got it kind of rolling that way, with the little Hot One segment between Bianca and Jade. I don't know if y'all guys seen that.
Y'all were watching Hot Ones. Y'all know what me and Q is talking about.
Yeah, they was eating their little chicken wings, taking a little truth or dare thing going on. So they asked a lot of questions and kind of pitted them against each other. Like, how do you see yourself being better than Bianca? Like, who's the best type of shit? So if they can make that happen, then you know that's a match we always pictured from the beginning when we started this as being that WrestleMania main event. I take that at Bad Blood. The only way I don't see that happening is because of a match we already said will take place at Bad Blood. And I don't know if they would want another set of women to overshadow that match. Is Rhea versus Liv in Hell in a Cell. Right. For the custody of Dominic Mysterio. Have Dub come out in the same clothes when he was little trying to shake the ladder. Man, that was the worst ladder shake performance I ever seen in my life, Dom. And Dom, he used this on his resume.
You
he was
fucking
like,
suck, Mustang, Dom. You fucking
years.
suck. I want you to hear me. I want you to go to YouTube, watch this fucking video, and hear me screaming, I hate your fucking mustache. Okay, Q, I'm calm.
I felt that shit, man. It had to be said.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get that off my chest.
Okay, so we know this. We're going to see Cody, and we want it to be against Randy. We're going to see Liv, and we want it to be against Rhea. We're gonna see Priest, and we want it to be against Finn.
We're gonna see CM Punk versus Seth Rollins.
Oh yes, that's the original beef.
That's the OG beef.
Maybe Drew McIntyre's referee now. I don't know, but
I don't know. You best fucking believe, Q. The fact that Seth is referee in SummerSlam?
Yeah, just make it a triple threat. I don't give a fuck.
That could go. That could work too. If it's not a triple threat, Drew McIntyre, y'all, would definitely be guest referee.
So
who he's gonna screw? I have no fucking idea.
And what else we got? What else could be like this? Bad Blood has to be about actually shit falling apart, rivalries and bigger stories. It shouldn't have no random matches just for the sake of the shit. It should have matches with stories behind them. Maybe we get Tiffy versus Nia because it's some revenge that nigga. You was my friend. You backstabbed me. We got bad blood now.
And not to get all bad blood, but even though I'm not a fan of this guy, he cool. I'm not a fucking fan. SummerSlam, LA Knight, I'm fucking rooting for you, man.
Yes, man.
I hope you get this fucking belt.
Yeah.
I'm tired of fucking Logan Paul just coming when he fucking want to.
Yeah.
Not really fucking wrestling.
Yeah.
Logan, you a good fucking entertainer. But LA Knight is for, he's there. He's for the people.
What everybody's saying.
So LA Knight,
U.S. champion.
even though you don't wear any fucking pants.
Yeah.
Even though you don't wear any fucking pants, I'm rooting for you, dog.
Yeah, let that happen. So, man, I feel like we done said everything that need to be said. We're going to shout out our future sponsors. And that's Big, Ginger Ale, and Nike. Tune in next week to see who the next one will be, because it will be just as epic and just as big.
Doritos sent me a Gmail. It may be them next week.
Yeah.
Doritos said they wanted to put a GQ on the bag. Wrestling. So
all right.
Maybe it's like Doritos.
If they're willing to do Papa John's garlic sauce Doritos, we might can talk. So, from G to Q to all of you, we want to thank y'all for listening to us and check us out everywhere, because we get this same energy everywhere, and we're getting a camera soon so y'all be able to see this madness and not these lovable chibi characters on the screen. And we will have merch coming soon, because we will have that happening. And of course, Bloodline is happening October 5th. So all the GQ wrestling fans, any wrestling fans, y'all want to come hang out with us, we're going to be live at State Farm at 5 o'clock. So help me God.
Meet and greet. We hope to see especially all our group members there.
Come on, y'all. Let's make it big. Let's show them we the best gang. Let's show them.
This is going to be history, y'all. Like Q said, Bad Blood hasn't been here for over 25 fucking years.
We have to make them remember.
I don't give a fuck if you got COVID. You better get your ass up.
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, Q, I don't care if it's they got 24 hours to live. Your ass better be at Bad Blood.
You better be down there. Just drink a ginger ale. You see,
ginger ale, shouts out to ginger ale. They fix everything.
They do it. We'll see y'all next week.